Hi, it's Chris Watkin here, and I'm with Jerry Lyons, the content writer, king of estate agents. Thanks for joining me today, Jerry.
You're welcome.
I'd like to talk about the big fight breakdown in 10 rounds and the lessons that estate and letting agents can learn from this content marketing technique. So, ding ding, round one, where did the idea come from?
So, me and you had a chat, and you said, right, come down and have a chat on the sofa. And here we are. And I thought, how can we build up a bit of momentum, a bit of interest pre the interview? So I'm a big boxing fan, and I know the hype involved in a boxing match generates the interest. I said to you the idea, and you loved it. So it was from there. I think it's the content lesson for estate agents, I believe, is thinking differently. Approach something from a different angle. It's going to get you more interested in the long run.
Okay. So round two, what was the plan? What did you want to happen? Where and how?
Well, round two revolves around the plan, as you said, and it was all about this applies to any content. Start with the end in mind. So we both agreed we want as many people to know about this as possible. This video. So we had a plan of when we were going to do stuff, how we were going to do stuff, and why we were going to do stuff as well.
What did you want to get out of it?
Personally, obviously, I want as many people to watch it as possible. Because I think what we're going to be sharing here is good content tips for estate agents, good content marketing practices for estate agents. So I want as many eyeballs on it, and also to have fun. We both sort of came into it from the right position.
I mean, round three, the team. Why is it so important to get the right people around you when you do a content marketing?
Right. So using the fight as an example, you had your team, your video team, Matt and Chris, and I had my team. Now, I couldn't have done it on my own, and neither could you. I think your content marketing is always better if it's done by professionals. So in terms of the video stuff, you turn to Chris, I turn to my guy Angus. In terms of the written stuff, we did that because that's both of our games. So that was the team that we were looking at, and I used a graphic designer. I know you're red hot on Canva, so you didn't need to. So it's about bringing that team together, but they've got to know what the plan is. So you've got to share that with your team.
Okay. Round four, playing to your strengths.
Right. Your knowledge of video is exceptional. I think everyone can agree to that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Your use of Canva, again, brilliant. And if people don't know Canva, they should really go and have a look at it because it is a good tool and it is free. My strengths lied in, I believe, anyway, in the script writing. So I wrote a lot of the scripts for our videos, some of the off-the-cuff stuff. It helps sometimes to have ADHD because it makes you have an idea and spin it straight into action. For agents, I think there's a lesson there about playing to their strengths, because if they know they're not very good in front of camera, and they don't want to get good in front of camera, maybe one of their team does. Or if they know they're very good in front of the camera, do more videos. If they know they're good with the written word, do more with the written word. So it's about playing to your strength.
Round five, you said keep it simple. What does that mean?
Keep it simple is it doesn't have to be professional standard videos like we put out there. It doesn't have to be so much thought process put into it. It can be as simple as, to create content for an estate agent, it can be as simple as what they're doing on a day-to-day basis. So if they're local agents, walking around the town, take a picture of a local coffee shop, document their day type stuff.
I think it's really important that we're not creating Hollywood blockbusters here, are we?
Nah.
And I think the magic thing is all about, I use the two words, context and intent. The context is it's going on a mobile phone, it's not going on an iMac screen. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Mm-hmm. The magic thing is if it's just going on a mobile phone, it's going to be tomorrow's chip shop paper, as long as the intent is there. And I think that's the important thing, is it going with an act of giving? Are you trying to entertain, educate, and not sell? Because I think that's the important thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and that educate and entertain is what we try to do with the fight, because through the lessons of the fight that we're sharing now, we can educate agents about, content marketing, when it's well thought out, when it's different, when it's sustained, and some of the things we touch upon, it can really work as an educational and entertainment tool.